Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I have two special guests today.
You actually have three.
Oh, I do. So, of course, we have Daisy here, my niece, with these fabulous curls. It is a hair day. And I also have Agnes, who came to style my hair because I wanted to, well, we have a free gift today, and it is the styling gel. So we use this in my hair to get, my hair is curly like Daisy's, but as you know, I usually wear it straight. So she came today to help me get this like nice blow dried look. But also I really wanted to show you the incredible results that I've had using Grow Back hair and scalp treatment, because I notice when I'm getting my hair colored and then I have it blown dry afterwards, when you can see all the new hair growth when she blow dries it, I was like, Agnes, you have to come over. So can you get the blow dryer and just show them? All new, can you guys see? Like this is all new hair growth.
And then let's do it the other side.
That's crazy. Look at that.
That is crazy. Yeah, that is insane.
Can you guys see that? That's crazy.
Gives you volume too. It gives a little oomph.
Well, I've been using Grow Back. So again, this is our hair and scalp formula. And I've been using this for 7 months. So you guys have followed the hair journey for me. And I started using it because I was having, you know, these patches were getting pretty deep and I was really hating the way that looked. So I've been using this every day, 2 droppers full every single day, and it helps support healthy hair growth. And I was really noticing the difference in those patches, but I thought, well, my God, if I'm seeing that in the patches, it's gotta be happening overall. But hair growth, normal hair growth is 1/2 inch per month. And a lot of you have been saying like, no way, you have extensions now. And I do not have extensions. I'm gonna have Agnes show you my scalp so you can see. Purple Tiger said, that's beautiful, mine's coming in the mail today. Okay, so good. So she got the Grow Back. So my recommendation is that you put this next to your toothbrush and use it every single day. The label on here says 1 dropper full, but we have enough to do 2 droppers full. 2 droppers full every single day, and each bottle will last you a month. This is our free gift today. It is, oh, sorry, we're backwards. The free gift today is the Suzanne Organic Styling Gel. It's a $29.99 value. You get that free with any purchase of $29.99 or more at SuzanneSummers.com. Doreen Lopez says, it's really helping me. I'm so glad to hear that. Daisy, come over here so I can pet that baby. Yeah.
Just a little bunch. Delivery. Love
Hi,
delivery.
you sweet girl.
Cutest.
She's eating everyone's shoelaces. Sonia said, my spots are coming in like yours. That's awesome. We love getting some extra help. Bunny has adorable eyes. Thank you. I'm trying to, we're trying to work on her tear stains. I did get the distilled water and I know, she's so cute. I don't care. What shampoo and conditioner line do you use? I use the volumizing. So I have it here. This is the volumizing shampoo. This comes in 2 different scents. This is the coconut sweet almond. And I think I maybe love that scent a little more, but I love them both. And this is the volumizing conditioner. They've got wonderful ingredients, no pegs, no parabens. I'll give you some of the highlights. So many. Okay, cocoa butter cleansers. We don't use any sodium lauryl sulfate. And it's nice because if you're someone like me, when you color treat your hair, the last thing you want to do is use a stripping shampoo that's just going to pull all of that color out. And also those, the silicones and the pegs and the parabens are really drying for your hair, even though they feel really good going on, but they dry out your hair. And, you know, for me, this, you know, it helps keep my hair healthy. It doesn't weigh it down. It's really nice. Oh, can you just come every day, Agnes, and do my hair? If you guys need a great blow dry, Agnes is in West Hollywood at Mare Salon, MARE, and her name is Agnes. This volumizing set of shampoo and conditioner also comes in wild orange mint.
I love that one.
It has squalene in it, which helps to penetrate the hair shaft. It helps with elasticity to help make your hair look fuller, shinier, more luscious. Isn't that what we want? Because we don't all have Daisy's hair.
Okay, I use this shampoo and conditioner as well.
I know, it's great. It's great for thick curly hair like hers
volumizing
too.
too is my fave.
Yeah. So this is what we're talking about today. We're talking about hair. If you have not heard my hair journey, I started getting some thinning patches in my hair a couple years ago. It was when my dad was really sick and I was quite stressed, and I started getting like crazy amounts of hair shedding, which can happen if your cortisol is too high, which is our stress hormone. And obviously mine was on very high. And so those big balls of hair that I was getting, I was like, how do I even have hair on my head? I've lost so much hair. And I remember Suzanne saying to me like, oh, your hair has always been your glory. And she was like a little sad about it. And I just kind of put it away in this box of like, how do I all of a sudden have thin hair? I've always had so much hair. So that's when I started looking into hair growth serums, and I didn't want anything hormonal. I didn't want anything that was toxic. You know, it's going right on your scalp. So I really wanted something that was natural. So that's when we started investigating the very best ingredients that were safe and hormone-free and non-toxic. And that's what we put together in Growback. And I'm going to tell you what's in it because they're not words that slip off the tongue. Dihydroquercetin glucoside, which is a plant extract. And what it does is it targets the dormant stem cells in your hair. Your hair has stem cells. They can go dormant as you get older, and it can happen to young people too. And this is a plant extract that helps to reactivate those dormant stem cells in your hair. And that helps with hair growth. It also has glycine in it, which is an amino acid that's found in keratin-associated proteins, which those are your hair proteins. And it also has EGCG2, which is an antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory, helps protect your scalp from free radicals. Why do we care? Free radicals are just constantly in there to damage and age our skin, our cells, our hair. So anytime that we can counteract what's happening in our toxic environment, that's what you're doing with antioxidants, is to eat up those free radicals. And it also has zinc, which helps to strengthen the hair shaft. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you it works. I mean, you can see, you can really see the new hair growth. And I love it when I go to my hairdressers and they say, oh my God, like your hair has grown so much. A lot of you have asked me if I have extensions. I'm going to show you. Agnes, can you show them?
Okay. Scalp reveal.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Scalp reveal.
Okay, so look at that beautiful hair. Here we go.
Funny, we're having a love affair.
Nothing here.
Yeah, go right. Yeah, you can.
Nothing here. Actually, the best is like.
Look, you can see, right?
Yeah, check it
Are we
out.
close enough?
Yeah, we're close.
We're having a scalp reveal.
There
It's
is
being
nothing
revealed.
here. This is the best.
Yeah.
Right
So
here.
I mean, obviously, I don't.
No.
You know, if you're using hair extensions, good for you. If that's something that makes you feel better about yourself. It's only been 7 months. It's not that long.
I can't wait
So-
till I've been using it for 7 months.
How long you just started,
I
right?
remember it was when we did the last hair show, so it's super recent.
It is recent, and your hair is curly.
Yeah.
So when your hair is curly, like Daisy's hair is up to here, it's actually probably down to here when it's wet. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The shrinkage is
it's
real.
really hard
Yeah.
to see growth in your hair when you have curly hair.
Yeah.
And isn't it like something crazy? Like 85% of women on the globe have curly hair.
What?
Yes.
A
Well,
lot.
Yeah. On the globe.
Yeah, that I think.
Curly haired girls.
So Bruce did a an advertising campaign for a line of curly hair products, and I think I remember hearing that stat. I'll have to ask him. But I remember it was astounding. I was like, oh my God, that's like most everyone.
Well, it's true because I feel like on TikTok I see all these girls being like, I thought my hair was frizzy and wavy, but then turns out I just like wasn't drying it the right way. And it's like all these girls on TikTok being like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I have curly hair and I didn't even know.
Right. Well,
Curly
it's true.
revolution.
Because that's why Daisy is going to show us how she makes her curls fabulous, because like frizzy, witchy curls, really not great. Nobody really wants that.
No,
No.
nobody needs to have that is the thing also.
And product is very important for curly hair.
Oh, yeah.
especially.
Keeping the moisture,
Well-
especially.
And this is what I love about our free gift today, which is the styling gel. It is great to get your curls like Daisy's, where they're soft. They're not crunchy. There's no crunch in those curls, because I remember when I was a kid and I used to wear my hair curly a lot. If you saw my anniversary picture that I posted yesterday on Instagram, there we
so
go. Sorry.
annoying.
I had curly hair at my wedding. Bruce has always loved my curly hair. So that's why but it's like the products that I used back then, a lot of times I would have to use something stiff and then I'd separate them
Yeah,
really
the cast.
delicately. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's like this product makes for really soft, but it defines the curls and it helps with the frizz, which
Yeah, and that's
I love.
pretty rare, I would say, with a lot of styling gels. Like I feel like whenever I hear the word gel, I think like, oh, this is gonna make my hair like look wet
Right.
and crunchy, but that is not what is occurring here.
Well, in the 80s and 90s, we were big on mousse.
Yeah.
There was a lot of mousse happening.
I know, I had a mousse
And the hair
time.
was big. You saw Bruce's hair too. How about Bruce's hair? Talk about a man who's used some product in his life. Can you one more time for the people who came in late, Agnes,
Yes.
just we're gonna show you one more.
the hair.
Yes, you wanna see, this is the new growth that you can see from Grow Back.
All right, so we do this, which is very
Yes.
important, especially we all lose hair around here
Yes.
as well. So you can just see like
Yeah.
all this new growth coming up
All
over
that new growth,
here.
yep.
Like this little piece. Look at that.
Yeah, it was just my patch was about that big.
Yeah, so you can see how it's filling in a little bit,
Yeah.
which is great. And then you can see all that.
That's crazy.
Look at all that new growth. Here we go.
That is nuts.
Yeah, and you can even see I'm not smoothing everything too much on top, so you guys can see exactly the new growth poking
Wow.
through.
Do it
It's
one more
crazy.
time, just how you do it when you blow dry, because you pull this tight and then I just watch it all come through and I get so happy.
There it is.
That's crazy. Now keep going up the hair shaft because it's all the way up. Yep. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at all that new growth.
Okay, well,
And it also
That's
gives
what
you all
Grow Back
that
does.
volume too. It makes the hair more.
yes. So, I mean, I can't wait for it to get all the way down to the bottom. So, Sherry
Yeah.
said, love Grow Back. You have beautiful hair, Caroline. Also got served. Oh, thank you, Sherry. That's so nice. Okay, well, Agnes, thank you so much. I just would
you.
love for you to come every morning and do my hair.
I'm here.
But I appreciate you. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
you helping to show all that new hair growth.
My pleasure.
I'll see you next week or the week after when I get my hair
Yes.
colored. Okay.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Enjoy the products. They're really amazing.
Thank you. The other things that I have used to help support healthy hair growth is the Hair, Skin, and Nail formula, which is our supplement. So obviously, the nutrients that you need to help support hair, skin, and hair growth are really important. Biotin is great, so of course we have biotin in here, but we also have keratin complex, collagen peptides, and silicone, which are all important for healthy hair growth. So this is like, if you're looking for like a super multivitamin that's just for your hair, that's what we've done with the Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew. You take 4 of these every day, and even when I skip my other supplements, because sometimes they just get gaggy and I don't want to take them all, I always take my Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew. Bye. Thanks again. And importantly, the ashwagandha helps to combat the effects of cortisol. Can you help let her out? Oh, you got it? Okay. Thank you. So the ashwagandha, if you have high cortisol that is causing hair thinning, which that's what it was for me, ashwagandha helps bring your cortisol down. So
cool.
If you are looking for a natural herbal way to help with those effects of stress, I highly recommend ashwagandha. It also just makes you feel better because stress makes you, feel jangled and awful.
I take it every morning.
Yeah.
I take it every night as well because it also helps with sleep.
Oh, yes, for sure. So, okay, so I'm going to get Daisy a stool.
Oh, thank you for getting me a stool.
Yeah.
Bunny, I'm so glad. Me and Bunny just really had a whole time together.
They were rocking. They were rocking in the back there. Violet Summers joined.
Hi, Violet.
Hi, V. We miss you, honey.
Yeah, seriously.
She
Okay, I'm
is
taking my
living
rings
her-
off.
She is living her best life.
She really
Okay.
is.
All right, so obviously, this is what can happen. Same products with the natural air dry and with the have Agnes come to your home and give you a fabulous blow dry. So tell us about your hair journey, Daisy.
Okay, well, I was one of those girls on TikTok who didn't know that I had curly hair. And I cut my hair one day, probably like 6 years ago, and then it just like boing, it boinged up ultimately. And then I had to change my entire hair care routine. And it was definitely like, it took me a long time to learn, but now I feel like I have it locked down.
Was it also learn to love your hair the way it is?
Yeah, I would say I always like wanted to have straight hair. I wanted my hair to be long and straight and blonde. And then one day I was just like, you know what? It's curly, it's brown, it's crazy, and that's okay. And I love it. And
It's
you want to know what?
amazing.
It's probably the thing that I get the most compliments on. And it's like, why am I out here not loving my curls, but every single other person is? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to show you how I get my curls to be, which is obviously we're starting off. Is this? I'm holding the right thing. Yes. The shampoo and conditioner. I spoke about this on the last hair show. These are like, if my house is on fire, this is what I'm taking. I refuse to use anything else. Like if my hair is dirty and it needs to be washed so badly, but I just like, I'm at a place where they are not having this, someone else's house, I refuse to wash my hair. And I think it's because my hair has gotten so used to this that when it experiences chemicals, it's like, why are you doing this to me right now? It feels like heavy. It feels like coated in a wax. I don't know. It's really bizarre. But these are like this is my, what is it called? My Desert Island.
Oh, okay.
This is my
Gotcha.
Desert Island products.
Well, it's funny because, Bruce is like, he's so organized. And so Bruce has his dopp kit very prepared for travel. And he has like a weekend travel size. And then he has like a week-long travel size. And then he has the month-long. So most of my essentials are in Bruce's dopp kit. So sometimes we don't overlap because we both use the everyday cleanser. And we both, we have the same, they're the unisex products that work for everyone. But for some reason, he doesn't feel the need to pack shampoo and conditioner for a quick trip. He's like, well, can't you use the one in the hotel? I'm like, no, absolutely not.
No.
That is a wrecker.
It really like it will just ruins everything.
Frizz.
Completely. It's like it just feels really. Yeah, it just feels like it's like coated in a goo. I feel like I'm always saying that on this show. It's like things being coated in a goo.
Yeah.
So I'm always using this shampoo and conditioner. Can't live without it. Styling gel. I'm a person where like I don't shampoo my hair that often. I've spoken about this. I do it once a week. And so I use product on only the first couple of days.
And then there's enough in there that you just can kind of
Exactly.
revive it with water.
Is it open? Okay, beautiful. And I'm gonna show you, okay, I'm just kind of sitting in a weird position.
Get
But I'm gonna,
get
no,
it
this is
closer.
perfect.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get some coffee. You
Oh.
get closer.
Okay, so this is how I put it in my hair. If my hair is wet and it's brushed out, I will do the very normal. But this is what I do. I take a little bit and I start on my ends, and then I take a little bit and I just kind of like brush it on the top because that is what helps me with my frizz. Okay?
Do you go roots to ends or?
No, I do a little bit here and then I do a little bit here and then I like kind of like brush it through.
And that's up to you. If I do my product all the way from roots to end, my hair is dry, so it's not an issue for me.
Yeah, everybody has to come up with like their own special way that works for them. But on the days following, what I do is when my hair is wet, I've conditioned, I've not shampooed. This is how I do it. This is what I was trying to explain.
Okay.
Okay, so I just take a little bit at a time. See, you can't even see because it's the color of my hand. And I take it like this. And I do it so it just gets like a light coating on everything. It doesn't
Look
need
how
to
that
be brushed
already,
through
like,
again.
that, your frizz control just happened before our eyes.
I wish that I could
It
like.
just revived those. Oh my God! Look how gorgeous these curls are.
See?
For me, with the curly, the scrunching up from the bottom is
Yeah. See, like I don't have a like. I feel like when you're scrunching from the bottom, it's like you're like want your hair to be curlier. Where like I kind of don't.
Yeah, exactly. So she can like flatten hers out a little.
I do it this weird way, and like when I did the top, I just kind of go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's very, very light and easy and breezy.
Wow! Look how beautiful.
And I also, I don't. Do you guys have the? You don't have the Brazilian one back yet?
No, well, I do because I have the final formula. It is
So that stuff I love
It
too.
is the brand new Grow Back. It's called Shield and Shine, and it's amazing. Remind me to give you that bottle before you go.
Really?
Yeah, because you need to be the final tester. It's getting manufactured right now. So, Shield and Shine is going to be our new serum for heat protection and styling, or gorgeous curls, anti-frizz. Wow, that's yeah.
And I was skeptical. I was like, styling gel? That's not for me. I use creams. But no, this doesn't leave a cast. It doesn't leave your hair feeling like weighed down and waxy. It's light. It smells good. And it's just like a little extra weight. Like for me, I use it almost as like a re-moisturizer. Rehydrating.
Yes.
There we go.
So you can use this obviously after you shampoo your hair and condition it, towel dry it, that's when you add the styling gel. Or like Daisy just did, you can revive dry hair with it.
Yeah.
You can also like wet your hands a bit, wet your palms, and then add a little bit.
Ooh.
And that's a good way to
I love that.
with curly hair.
I love
with,
that.
With your hair already done like this, well, we'll just go see Agnes every day.
There you go.
And end up with
Yeah, your hair looks unreal.
It's
really does look
really
unreal.
grown like 4 or 5 inches.
And it makes me so excited to use the Grow Back for myself.
I can even tell. Hang on, I'm going to show you.
What's she gonna show us?
So I'm going to show you my book cover
Oh wait,
because
this is awesome.
this was shot a year ago, and you can see. I mean, I had my hair done that day. The hair looks fabulous. I'm not complaining. I mean, obviously, I wasn't going to like put out a book cover without liking how my hair looked. But look where it's hitting.
Yeah.
Look.
Let me see.
It's here.
Yeah.
Like my hair is down to here now. Look at the difference.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
And I took this picture about a year ago.
Wow.
Before I was using the fabulous Grow Back hair and scalp treatment. So let me tell you the best way to get Grow Back home. The least expensive way to get this product is to get onto Subscribe and Save. And the reason I highly recommend you do that is that you need to use this for at least 3 months to see results. I did see results after 1 month, Many of you have said that you've seen results after 1 month, but we always say 3 months for a hair growth product because your hair's only, it grows half an inch per month if it's average. So you want to get this on Subscribe and Save because that's the way you get it home for the least amount of money. It's about $33.74 when you get this on Subscribe and Save. So if you buy 1 bottle, you're going to need to come back and buy the second and the third. So just get it on Subscribe and Save to start. And I highly recommend you put this next to your toothbrush so you don't forget. It takes a while to create a new habit.
Oh my God.
I actually told Bruce to start using this because I had given it to him and I was like, are you using the Grow Back? And he was like, no, I don't really think I need it. And I said to him, I'm like, listen, you have the most amazing full head of hair.
It's
Like
true.
God really blessed you with great hair. But I noticed in the full sunlight that I can see your scalp more than I used to be able to see it. So I said, just for prevention, start using this. So Bruce is so good with creating a new habit, like that guy.
He just has
So
that brain.
organized.
It's
Yes.
crazy.
So he has been using this every night. So you all you do here is you press the dropper in, insert it, and then that is a dropper full. So it doesn't fill all the way up. And you're just going to disperse this. I'm not touching this on my gorgeous blow
You can
dry.
do it on me. Do you want to do it on me?
Oh, sure. Okay.
I'm a Grow Back girl now.
Okay, so here you go. All you do is you're going to run this right along the scalp, and as you go, just depress it.
And it feels good.
Yeah, so this is going to go throughout the hair, and you're going to use 2 droppers full. So that was one side. Here's the other side. Dropper number 2. I'm just dragging this along the scalp so it's evenly distributed throughout the hair. And then for me, I take this front section
Ooh.
and
it just like it
I
feels
put a
really
little
nice.
target action right on those temples.
For my bangs.
Yeah, and I'm not going to use this on your hair because this would just kill Daisy's hair. Daisy's
Would
hair.
it? No, I think it would be fun.
Really?
Yeah.
So
This
then
feels
you
good
use,
too.
You use the scalp massager to bring blood flow to the scalp.
And
which
you can go
also
upside
helps-
down. I go upside down when I do it.
Oh wow! Okay,
But
so-
also, like, it kind of like it gives my hair volume. It's like doing an
well,
under.
yeah, I was
knee
worried it was
tease.
going to give you too much volume, but your
Oh, no
hair
such
is
thing.
insane.
Oh, this feels good. Do it before you go to bed.
1 to 2 minutes. That's what I do. I use Grow Back every night before I go to bed.
I'm really excited to see
Or
how
sometimes
it works
I
for
use
me.
it like right after I wash my hair, while it's wet.
Are you seeing my white hairs?
Couple.
I have so many gray hairs. And also, yes, curly hair does run in my family. Zeta has curly hair. My mom has curly hair. My dad has curly hair. His parents or his mom has curly hair. I think Grandma
She's
Jamma
got
too.
some
My
southern-
grandmother has curly
She
hair.
has some Southern Italian genes, but
We're
also
Sicilian over here.
yeah, but also yeah, Alan Sarah's.
That felt good, and now I feel like I could go back to sleep.
Yeah. So again, you guys, free gift today is our styling gel. It's a $29.99 value. So you get this home with any purchase of $29.99 or more. That sale lasts all weekend. So today is, what is today, Daisy?
Today's Friday.
I know it's Friday, but
Today's the
that's the 8th because my anniversary is yesterday. 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Oh
This
my
free
God.
gift lasts through September 8, 9, and 10. If you are seeing this after we've promoted that, all of these products are still available, but we probably have a different promotion running.
You love your promotions. You love a deal.
Well, I mean, right?
Who doesn't?
I don't like to buy a product without a deal.
I know, right?
And
Oh, it's backwards. I've been
are the
doing it
banana
backwards.
bread bars discontinued? Joanna, yes. I'm sorry. The peanut butter crisp, you guys really liked much more than the banana bread. We can just see the data very clearly. So the peanut butter crisp are being shipped right now. They're on their way. We have a new batch and we have a brand new flavor in development. It is called chocolate brownie. It's gonna be good.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I love my Gut Renew bars.
Good. Angela, Violet is in Florence.
Violet is chilling.
Yeah, Violet is, she went to school in Florence, so she went back to visit and see friends, and, I think
It's
that
so
really
nice.
feels like home for her.
Yeah, I love looking at her Instagram and seeing all her outfits, the
aesthetic.
background, the food.
Right?
Like it looks like she's having the absolute best time of her life.
I know. This looks very chic. Kim said, your hair looks so much thicker. Thank you, Kim.
It is.
I mean,
why.
I'm sharing, I'm showing you what I did. I've shared it all along the way. If you just came in late, I was showing my scalp, because people have said, you have extensions. And I was like, is that what you think?
Yeah, like what an insane, beautiful compliment.
Isn't that great? What's for dinner? Oh, I haven't decided on dinner yet. This is the product.
Grow
we're
back
talking
is for
about.
dinner.
Grow back. So that's our big hair show today. How exciting, right?
Someone
And
says,
did
"Can you
see
brush
these-
your hair with a massager?" No.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
no,
recommend-
not really.
Can I? I can try.
Did you see all these gorgeous?
Wait, you absolutely can. You totally can. Yes. Go ahead.
She just did it. These are the gorgeous gardenias that Suzanne and Alan sent for our anniversary, which is so sweet. I mean,
Sorry, someone
there are
told me to
so
hold up
many
the
of them.
cord.
I'm coming in with more gardenias.
Mm.
I wish you could smell these.
They smell amazing.
yeah.
Gardenias are the best.
Speaking of gardenia love,
Yes.
we also have a brand new candle and essence roller and hand cream coming out for the holidays. And it is called Floating Gardenia.
Caroline.
Because Suzanne loves gardenias. That's her signature flower that she sends, which
She
is
always sends us
so
gardenias.
sweet. And when this box arrives and you open it up, it's just so intoxicating, and it's so it's so
Beautiful.
Suzanne. And
Yeah.
so I'll show you why we're calling it floating gardenia, because here we
Yes.
go.
Wait, this is really exciting for me because gardenia is one of mine and my mom's favorite scents. So this is incredible. What did you say it's
So-
going to be?
It's going to be a new candle. So floating gardenias, some of these gardenias come and then you float them in a bowl like this, and others come with stems that you put in a vase, or 17 vases, because there are so many
There's so
of them.
many of them. It's
So,
insane.
so that's why the new scent for holiday is called Floating Gardenia.
Wow.
And it is a beautiful candle and one of the new hand creams and the essence roller. So I had a sample of the essence roller and I gave it to Violet and I said, can you test this and make sure that you like it? And she was like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. Can I take this to Italy?
And she took it.
So the essence roller, the one sample.
Oh, no, because I was
Well,
like, is you even
Yeah, well, I brought it to Suzanne so
Uh-huh.
that she could test it, and she loved it.
Of course.
So once she tested it and loved it, I was like, I only have one sample, so I'm going to take this back. And then Violet just swiped it.
That's-
But you know, Violet's doing like these new little ads for us on
my
her
God.
travels. Have you seen them?
No?
Oh yeah, Violet's like
I need
she's
to be
doing like
looking.
the on location.
Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, I was like, well, you got to do some work while you're gone because we're gonna miss you. Like, I get Daisy once a week, thank God. And Camelia's been here and there. Camelia's also traveling today. Bruce is also traveling, so it is me.
I need to travel.
It is me and Bunny, guys. Yeah, and Daisy on Wednesdays. So, so anyway, Violet she's touring with the brand new Floating Gardenia Essence Roller.
Yeah, it's worldwide now. A worldwide essence roller.
Yes, it's really good. And you know, do you find that with gardenia sometimes it can be like too cloyingly sweet when you get
Yes.
like one that
Yeah, it's very rarely
the
like
artificial
fresh.
fragrance?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Which is why we did the floating gardenia, because I'm like, I want it to be kind of austere, like the way water,
Like the way
dewy.
Yeah.
You want it to be like a dewy, fresh, and they really nailed it.
Wow, I
love it.
actually am so excited. I cannot wait for that.
You know what I can't wait for?
What?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, my music video comes out. It's being premiered on the Fader.
The Fader.
Check it out.
All of our followers absolutely know what the Fader is.
Fader
No,
is
we
a
don't.
music blog.
It's a music blog? Okay.
I don't know if it would be called a blog.
Okay, will you do me a favor?
Yes.
When it launches,
Yes.
send it to me. I will put it on Suzanne's
Okay.
page because
You guys
I
are
waited.
gonna like it.
I waited to post the song because like a lot of our followers don't know how to like click through to Spotify or they don't have those kind of accounts. But I figured
Music videos you all
I would
can
rather.
watch.
I figured you would rather see the music video in all of its glory, so
It's
that
gonna
you
be
can
fun.
hear and see.
It's gonna be fun. And also I saw someone was asking if I ever straighten my hair. You'll see. You'll see in the video.
That freaked me out.
Yeah, I know.
That was I got a preview, and if
Yeah.
you follow Daisy, she's Daisy World. Well, the band is Daisy World, and her Instagram is Little Boy Daisy. I always link it when we're doing these shows.
But there's
together,
little
so.
sneak peeks, little sneaky photos that I've been posting about it. And there's one part of the music video where I'm dressed as my mom, ultimately. And a bunch of you are commenting, being like, "Oh my god, I thought this was Leslie."
I was like, it's Daisy, but it's Leslie. I'm so.
But I was getting
confused.
so many comments of people being like, "Wait, you look just like your mom." And I'm like, "Yeah, exactly."
That's so funny. Well, it's the hair. I mean,
Yeah, I
the
know, the
hair,
hair.
but the outfit, like
The
you really,
outfit, yeah,
and the
everything's
gold,
perfect.
the gold Ray-Bans.
And I came down the stairs. I told her to go outside, and I went into her closet and I put on the outfit, and I came down, and her and my friend who filmed the music video, they were both like, "What?"
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome. And it was very last minute. We didn't plan to make that part of the music video, and on a whim, I was like, I have an idea.
It's so good. Well,
'Cause
you have a few people who are saying they listen to you on Spotify.
Yeah, that's
So,
amazing.
yes. Daisy World, if you're looking for
Daisy
her
World,
music. Yeah, and the new song is called "You're Soggy."
you're soggy.
It's a
It's a banger.
It's a vibe. Yeah,
It's a
vibe.
banger.
I can just listen to it on repeat. So okay, well that was, I would say, really fun. You know why this show was so much fun? Because I didn't have to do my own hair. God,
I've never had anybody do my hair.
really?
Yeah. I don't like trust anybody to do, because I also I don't really do anything to my hair.
Well,
But
you
I
don't
kinda-
need
I
to,
want a
but-
blowout. Give me a blowout.
We'll do it. We'll do it next time. We'll show the
Let's trade.
transformation.
You do curly
you
and
I
I'll do straight.
Oh, God, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay, we're gonna do that next time.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You guys won't recognize me. When I straighten my hair, people are like,
And I bet it's so long.
it is pretty long.
Yeah.
It's pretty long.
So again, in case you missed it, you can go back and watch the beginning of the show.
And
But
I
the
think
hair
that you
has-
should.
The hair has grown. The hair has thickened. We are getting back to what used to be my natural full head of hair, but a lot of us, as we age, that hair just, it starts to thin, and some of that can be from menopause, from hormonal changes. Other people, it can be from a thyroid issue. For other people, it can be from high cortisol, which is what happened to me. So we have our ashwagandha to help with the high cortisol. So there are a lot of reasons that you might have your hair thinning as you age. Some of it is just age. But check with your doctor. If it's not one of those more serious issues that needs medical attention, please try these products. Like, oh my gosh. Like I have one of my closest friends had a mishap at a hair salon, and her hair got really fried from turning it blonde. It just got overcooked and broke off so much of her hair. I just sent her several bottles of this because it's not fun when something goes wrong with your hair. But it's nice to have solutions. It's nice to have organic solutions. It's nice to have clean beauty solutions.
Yes.
And our hair, good hair and good lighting. I would go with no makeup if I had good hair and good lighting, right?
Yeah.
When you
Isn't
take
that
that over bad lighting and
bad hair?
oh God, in bad hair day, you're messed. So
It's true. It does. It's a day ruiner. for me.
Stacy, I just listened to your Soggy. Your voice is
Aw,
fire. Yes.
thank you. Just wait
It
for the
is.
next song.
Yeah. Oh,
Just you wait.
They all want live performances, but you're going to get the video on Tuesday. I will be posting that. You guys, thanks for joining us. Have a fabulous weekend. We are not going to do a show on Monday because Monday is 9/11, so I will be back on Tuesday with the show. Daisy will be here Wednesday. Hopefully Camellia will be here Friday. That's what we're doing. Thanks for joining us. See you guys later. Bye.